Cash Explosion is about creating winners just like you every week. Let's meet tonight's contestants. Please welcome Jaden from Coshocton, BK from Cincinnati, Doris from Wauseon, Tim from Versailles,
Holly from Avon Lake, Essam from Westlake, Cheryl from Columbus, Kaylee from Canton, and this week's returning champion, David Markley from Nashport.
They came from towns across Ohio, and now it's time to win the lottery. It is another fantastic Saturday night, and let me tell you why. Because her dress has pockets. Look at that. Also, we're going to give away a lot of money. Let's get it started with Jaden. Did you leave some people up there? I heard "Let's Go Jaden" in the audience. That's awesome. You plan on going to Mexico?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And why are you going to Mexico?
Just for fun.
All right. Well, let's win some Mexico traveling money. Sound good? All right. Here we go.
8, 13, and 15. Locked it in. How do you start your game? What's behind 8? Bonus!
Oh! It's going to be a good night.
Game off big. All right, we've got our Ohio Lottery win station, 16 of Ohio Lottery's most popular games. Pick a game.
Okay, Cash Explosion.
Going with Cash Explosion. We're gonna light that up and see what you win behind Cash Explosion. And while that's happening, shout out to our Ohio Lottery Retailer of the Week, Apple Creek Drive-Thru. Check them out. $17,500.
Jaden, come on.
You just won $17,500. We're going to take that money, move it down to your take-home total, go back to your big board. The great news is, Jaden, we are just getting started. What else is behind 8? $5,000.
Wow. In that first turn alone, you won $22,500. Must be nice. What's behind the 13? There's another $2,500.
And we are showing you the money. What's behind 15? $2,300.
Wow.
Jaden, that's $9,800 plus that $17,500 bonus. Right now, you're at the top of our cash challenge, though. We'll see how it plays out.
Congratulations. BK, it's your turn to take the spotlight. I love the energy. You excited?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so BK, tell me, what are you going to do with all this money?
I'm going to help a needy family
Okay.
and where I live in Northside in Cincinnati, Ohio.
All right. Let's open up your board, BK. There you go.
3, 16, and 23. If you like those, hit that lock button.
Nope.
You can change.
Yes, that was it. There's 316 is the God, the 316, and 23 is Psalm 23. All those God's numbers.
I'm down with that.
Fantastic. All right, so if that's what you want, hit that lock button for us. Locked it in. All right. How do you start your game? What's behind 3? $3,200.
And how about the 16? $3,500.
And what's behind 23? $2,600. BK, you just won $9,300. And you're in our cash challenge zone. Congratulations.
Well done. Enjoy that money.
We'll be back with more Cash Explosion after the break. Don't go away. Welcome back to Cash Explosion. Let's bring up our next winner. Doris, it's your turn in the spotlight.
Well, Doris, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How's that feel being cheered on by everybody?
Nice.
Yeah? I love it. And who's this party you have with you here?
Dawn, Margaret, Carol, my friends.
Hey guys,
Hi,
thanks for coming
being
out.
here.
All right, so first you're talking about renting a cabin in Gatlinburg.
Yep.
Which sounds like fun. Have you ever been to Gatlinburg?
Once.
Okay. All right. Well, you ready to win some vacation and money?
I am.
Let's open your board. There you go.
6, 7, 13. Locked it in. What's behind 6? $3,000.
Okay, and behind the 7. Oh, a triple, Doris. A triple. We're going to open up the multiplier board. You're going to pick one of those money emojis, and whatever you land on, we're going to triple it. All right, cash. If you're happy with it, you sure lock that in. All right. Let's find out what's behind cash. What are we tripling? $3,500. That becomes $10,500. Already, you're at $13,500. I think we have one more, right? Yeah.
That's right. We are adding to your total with what's behind 13. $2,100.
Wow.
Doris, you just won $15,600. Congratulations. You're the top of our cash challenge zone.
That is a good total. Up next, Tim is taking the spotlight. Hey, Tim.
Good.
Welcome to the show. How you doing?
Just fine.
Good. Who do you have with you?
This is my wife, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
Hi.
Thanks for coming out. I will tell you, Lucy, you married a very smart man, and I'll tell you why. Because I said, what do you want to do with your money? And you said,
That's my wife.
ask your wife. Yeah, he said, vacation, where to, anywhere she wants to go.
She wants to go.
Yeah, that's smart. Anything else you want? Well, let's ask Lucy. Where would you want to go on vacation?
There's a lot of places.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How about hit them all? Why not hit all of them?
Yeah, if
all
he
the
wins
places.
enough.
Yeah, that can happen. Well, let's win some money. How about that?
Okay, we're ready.
All right, here we go.
5, 10, 11. Locked it in. What's behind 5? $3,000.
All right, behind the 10, $2,700.
And what's behind 11?
Oh, yeah.
Bringing up our multiplier board. Pick one of those money emojis. Going with bank.
To the bank.
Locking it in. What are we doubling behind bank? $3,500 becomes $7,000. Tim, you just won $12,700, and with that, you are in our cash challenge zone. Congratulations.
Good work.
We have a lot more money to give away after the break. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Cash Explosion. It's been a fun night so far. I know we
yeah.
say that a lot, and we always mean it,
Super
but
fun.
tonight has been a fun night. Let's keep it going with Polly. Come take the spotlight.
Hi, Polly. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, do you have plans for your winnings?
So some of it will probably be used for tuition, maybe towards a new car also, and maybe a trip. We'll see.
Nice. Referencing your kids for
Yes.
tuition? Nice, yeah. No, college can get pretty expensive.
For sure.
Well, great. All right, Polly. Well, this is your moment to pick your 3 lucky numbers.
Going with the 7, 14, 22. Locked in. All right, Polly, what's behind the 7? A bonus. Trip to the Ohio Lottery win station. Right there it is. 15 of the Ohio Lottery top scratch-offs or games up there. Which one do you like?
Diamond Dazzler.
Diamond Dazzler. All right, so I'm going to light that up and drop it down. 300 million Diamond Dazzler. You're about to win between $10,000 and $50,000. Let's find out. $17,500. And you're just getting started. We are just starting. We're gonna drop that down to your take-home total. And we have money for your gameplay, so let's find out what else is behind the 7. There's another $2,500 for you.
And what's behind 14? $2,100.
And the 22, what's there? Double! All right, we're gonna pull up that multiplier board. We've been there a couple times tonight.
Okay.
Pick one of those.
Piggy bank.
All right, we're gonna open that piggy bank and find out what we're doubling. Let's see. $2,400, that becomes $4,800. $9,400 plus the $17,500. You're in the second chance zone. We'll see you there.
Congratulations. Next up to win is Essam. Come join us in the spotlight. Essam, welcome to the show.
Thank you, thank you.
So how did you find out you were going to be on the show?
My mother. She decided to call me and let me know to come stand in for her, so here I am.
Fantastic. Does you know what she wants to do with her money?
Well, she wants to buy a new car, and then hopefully we'll go on a little trip if possible.
Fantastic. Well, let's see how much you win. This is your moment.
3, 7, 9, locked in. All right, what's behind the 3? The Ohio Lottery ticket jackpot. Let me tell you about this. The cool thing about that is we're going to send you $1,000 worth of Ohio Lottery scratch-offs, so she'll get to be part of this anyway. She'll get to scratch all those off. She's still part of the show. Love it. Love it. We'll drop that down to the take-home total, and we'll go back and find out what else is behind the 3. There's $3,300.
And what's behind 7? $2,800.
And behind the 9, $2,300. Essam, that's $8,400 plus the tickets. You're in the second chance zone. You're still in this game. You're still in this game. We'll see you there.
Congratulations. Next up to win is Cheryl. Come join us in the spotlight. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Who'd you bring to cheer you on?
This is my son Blake, my husband Doug, and my friend Kim.
Hi, thanks for being here. So how'd you find out you were going to be on the show?
We were sitting out on the patio having cocktails on our back porch drinking, and I was watching it on my phone, and my name got called, so we just went crazy.
Yeah, I bet.
Turned into quite the party, I'm sure.
Right, it did, till 11.
And this is your moment to win big, Cheryl.
All right.
7, 10, 15, locked in. All right, Cheryl. We start with what's behind the 7. Let's see. 3,500.
What's behind 10? Bonus! Again, we got the Ohio Lottery win station. We got 14 games left. There's still $50,000 hidden on that board behind one of these games.
Well, I'm a Keno fan, so let's go with Keno.
Going with Keno. We're gonna light that up and see what you win behind Keno. Here we go. $17,500.
Wow. All night long.
$17,500. We're gonna take that money, move it down to your take-home total, and go back to your big board and find out what else is behind 10. $5,000.
One more to go. What's behind the 15? $2,500. 11,000 plus 17,500 in the second chance zone. We'll see you there. Good luck.
Congratulations.
We've got one player left that wants to take a shot at this big board. It'll happen after this. Don't go away. Welcome back to Cash Explosion. Kaylee has been patiently waiting up there. Kaylee, you ready to play? Come on down.
Hi, Kaylee. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Who did you bring to join you?
This is my brother who actually got me the ticket for Mother's Day.
Nice.
Oh,
what a
nice.
great gift.
Fantastic gift.
Amazing. Do you have plans for your winnings?
Pay for my wedding.
Nice. And you want to give a shout out?
Yes, I want to give a shout out to my fiance Kobe and my son Liam.
Nice. I know they're rooting for you, especially your fiance, to help pay for the wedding.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you.
And congratulations on having a great brother to give you a great gift.
Best
Cash
brother
Explosion
ever.
tickets make a great gift.
That's right. Yes, you do.
Let's find out how much that gift is worth.
6, 17, 23, locked in. All right, Kaylee, let's find out what's behind the 6. Another trip to the Ohio Lottery win station. All right, there it is. We've seen this quite a bit tonight. 13 games left up there. Which one do you think feels luckiest?
Money, money, money.
Money, money, money. I'll light that up and drop it down. What are we scratching? What's behind money, money, money?
Holy moly, you just won $50,000!
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Congratulations! Wow!
Wow.
Wow! You just won $50,000. How do you feel?
I don't have words.
Yeah.
Are you wishing you would have kept the ticket?
She's got the look. She's got the look.
Love it.
Amazing.
That's awesome. Wow. 50,000.
Just
We'll
getting started.
drop that down to your take-home total. Let's go back and find out what else is behind the 6. $3,000.
And what's behind 17? $3,200.
And behind the 23, there's $2,100, $8,300 plus $50,000. We'll see you soon in the second chance.
What an end to this game. That was amazing. That's a wrap for an exciting game 1. 6 players are headed to the second chance round, and Doris and Tim have locked in those cash challenge spots. You hear the audience, you know what we gotta do. Let's double those totals. Doris, you go to $31,200. Tim, $25,400.
The second chance and cash challenge are coming up next. Don't go away. Tonight's winning numbers and the winners of a spot on the August 29th Cash Explosion Show are coming your way live from our Cleveland studio. Good luck. It's time for the next round of gameplay. Each player will pick a letter in second chance. The person whose letter reveals the highest number will move on. Let's get started. Jaden, what letter would you like?
The E in second.
The E in second. BK.
S.
S. And Polly.
H.
The H. Essam.
The O.
The O. Cheryl.
The second C in chance.
Second C in chance. And Kaylee.
The N in chance.
The N in chance. This is it. Who is our second chance winner? Show us. Jaden! Jaden, you just won another $5,000 and you'll play in the cash challenge.
The name we see 3 times will be tonight's champion, David, as our returning champion. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And you pick first. What number would you like?
I'm going to go with number 12.
Number 12. Who starts off on our board behind 12? Jaden, our second chance winner. Doris, it's your turn. What number would you like?
Number 6.
Number 6. Who's behind 6? Doris, found your own name.
All right, Tim, this audience is crazy. What number do you think your name's hidden behind?
7.
Number 7. Let's find out who's behind the 7. Doris. All right, Jaden, you're looking to stay away from Doris's name right now. Finding your name would be great. Where do you think you're hidden?
1.
Number 1?
Yep.
Who's behind the 1? Jaden.
All right, David. You need to find your name or find Tim's name to keep the game going. If you find Jaden or Doris, we have our winner. What number would you like?
Number 8.
Number 8. Do we have a winner behind 8? Reveal it. Tim. All right, Doris, you can find your name and win $50,000.
Number 5.
Number 5. Who's behind 5? David.
All right, Tim, we're back to you. Looking for your name.
Go with 4.
4?
Yeah.
All right, who's behind the 4? David. Jaden.
Wow.
All right, Unless you find Tim's name, you declare who the champion is. What number would you like?
10.
Number 10. Is the game over? Show us who's behind the 10. Doris! Doris Schulters from Wasion, you're tonight's champion. You win $50,000, and you're coming back next week to play for more. We gave away a whole lot of money tonight. We're going to try to do the same thing again next week. Be here for it. We'll see you then.